Hello children, I am Anjali, your EVS teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Children, in this video we are going to learn our sixth lesson. So what is our sixth lesson name? It is air. Okay, let us start the lesson. Lesson number 6, air. So after studying this lesson, children will come to know about the existence of air through experiments and will come to know the components of air, and we can understand some characteristics of air through experiments, and we can understand the uses of air, and we can discuss about air pollution, causes and effects and remedies. Okay, yes. So air is one of the natural resources because we'll get air by naturally from nature, isn't it? Yes. The earth is surrounded by layers of air called what, children? Yes, atmosphere. And air being a mixture of many gases. Okay. So many gases means air is a mixture of nitrogen, carbon dioxide, oxygen. Okay, so air is being a mixture of many gases is very essential for sustaining the life of animals and plants both. Okay, because animals and plants, all the living beings, cannot live without air. So for example, respiration. So all the living beings will respire respiration. We animals will take in oxygen, will give out carbon dioxide. In the case of trees or plants also, trees will give out oxygen and they will take inside carbon dioxide. Yes, no, even we can observe in the photosynthesis process also. Yes, no, yes. Next, air is not visible, but its presence can be felt. How do you know that air is in your surroundings? Write 3 experience about it. Then how you will come to know, children, air is there in your surroundings? Is it visible, children? No, air is not visible. It is invisible. But we can what we can feel the presence of air. We can experience the air. So how we can? So here you can see some pictures, children. See that tree is or trees leaves are moving. So because of air, the leaves are moving, and that boy is what, blowing the candle, isn't it? Then it will off. That candle will off through the boy blowing the air, and water bubbles, and that boy is standing in front of the fan. No, so he can feel the air. And in the case of balloon also, yes, no, we will blow the air in the balloon means it will become big balloon. Yes, no, yes. So we can feel the presence of air. We can experience the air, but air is not visible. So you can write many examples here. Okay. Yes. Know this. We use oxygen in air for respiration. We cannot live without respiration. Isn't it, children? Yes. In the same way, animals and plants also need oxygen for respiration. Oxygen is necessary for fuels to burn. There are many more uses of air. Even you will learn in the next classes also. Okay, yes. So in the next page, air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, noble gases, dust particles. So we came to know air is a being a mixture of many types of gases. So many types of gases are there. What are the gases are there in the air? Nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide. And how much percent of gases are there? So we'll see. Air is a mixture of nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, and water vapor, noble gases and dust particles 0.96%. Okay, you can observe the composition of air here through this picture. Okay, yes. So oxygen 21% and carbon dioxide 0.04, nitrogen 78, and other water vapor, noble gas and dust particles 0.96. Okay. So through this composition of air picture, or we can say graph, so we have to write the answers. Okay, we have to write the answers the following questions. Which gas is the major component of air? Yes, it is nitrogen gas, 78%. And what percentage of gas required for our respiration is presented in the air? How much percent, children? Yes, oxygen 21%. And what is the normal percentage of carbon dioxide in the air? So how much percent of carbon dioxide is there in the air, children? 0.04%. Okay, which is the least component present in the air? Carbon dioxide, because only it is 0.04%. Okay, so this is all about air composition. Okay, because air is a mixture of many gases: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and other noble gases, dust particles and water vapor. Okay, next page. Do this one activity or experiment is there. Press a piece of dry paper to the inner bottom of a glass tumbler. Invert the glass and press it carefully in a through filled with water as shown in the picture. You can follow this experiment, and even you can do, children. So observe what happens. Is there water inside the glass? Does the piece of paper in the tumbler get wet? No. Why is it so? Yes. Now tilt the glass slightly. What you will observe? Air bubbles comes out. In the third picture you can see, children, air bubbles comes out of the tumbler and water goes inside. How does this happen, children? An empty tumbler is not really empty. It is filled with air. It is filled with air. When it is pressed inversely in the through filled with water, air comes out in the form of bubbles. Air comes out and water goes into the tumbler. You can observe in the third picture. What do you understand by this activity, children? Yes, correct. Existence of air. Here we can observe by this experiment existence of air. Okay. Even you can also do and observe this existence of air experiment, children. Okay. What happens when the tire of a vehicle get punctured? So if you are going outside, your vehicle tire will get punctured, means what will happen? The what is the in the vehicle tire, air will be there, no? Air will comes out and tire will get punctured. But if the air will come out totally, means the tire will, what, it will be flat and the vehicle will not move, isn't it? Yes. So what is being done here to inflame fire in the oven? What do you learn from this right here? What that lady is doing, children, to inflaming the fire in the oven? She's giving air, she's blowing air to the what, oven, isn't it? Here also we can see existence of air. Yes, no? Yes, existence of air. Okay, here also you write it down, children, here existence of air. So children, I hope you understood this what few pages of this lesson. Only we can say first part. Okay, I hope you understood this air lesson of few pages. Okay, if you have any doubts you can ask me in the group, children. So now homework, read the lesson. How much we have finished? You just read the lesson, do the working pages in the textbook and do this activity and observe the necessity of air or existence of air, okay, by this experiment. It is there in the page number 78. And draw the composition of air in the classwork. It is there in the page number 78. Okay, how much percent that mixture of gases are there, we will come to know. Okay, children? Yes. Thank you.